This is MB Now, and here are your news on web.
Heavy to intense with at times torrential rains may affect some areas in northern Luzon starting tomorrow, September 10, as Typhoon Kiko approaches the northern section of the country. Pag-asa estimated the center of Kiko at 670 kilometers east of Baler, Aurora. It further intensified, reaching a maximum sustained winds of 195 kilometers per hour near the center and gustiness of up to 240 kilometers per hour while moving westward at 20 kilometers per hour. Meanwhile, Pag-asa lifted today, September 9, the tropical cyclone wind signals in areas recently affected by Tropical Storm Julina as it further moves away from the country. Julina is expected to move generally west-northwestward Thursday over the West Philippine Sea and exit the Philippine Area of Responsibility tonight. The Partido ng Demokratikong Pilipino Laban or PDP Laban allied with the Energy Secretary Alfonso Cusi Wing has proclaimed Senator Christopher Bongo and President Rodrigo Roa Duterte as the party's official president and vice presidential candidate in the upcoming May 2022 national elections. The party formally announced the Go Duterte tandem during the party's national convention that was held in San Fernando City, Pampanga. 8 government officials was officially named as the party's senatorial candidates in the next year's polls. In his speech at the convention, Duterte said he accepts the party nomination with the goal of continuing his programs against criminality, particularly on illegal drugs. Go, on the other hand, in his video message, thanked the party mates for the nomination but insisted he is not interested to run for president in the upcoming elections. Meanwhile, Senator Panfilo Ping Lacson and Vicente Soto III also launched their presidential and vice presidential tandem. Lacson and Soto made a promise to lead the Philippines to recovery, to restore trust in the government, and to put an end to wrongs they say they have long prevailed in the country.
The World Health Organization called for countries to avoid giving out extra COVID jabs until the end of the year. WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus urged wealthy countries and vaccine makers to prioritize getting the first jabs to health workers and vulnerable populations in poorer nations over boosters. The WHO called last month for a moratorium on COVID-19 vaccine booster shots until the end of September to address the drastic inequity in dose distribution between rich and poor nations. But Tedros acknowledged on Wednesday that there had been little change in the global situation since then. Washington pushed back against the call for the moratorium, saying President Joe Biden has a responsibility to do everything we can to protect people in the United States. Paolo Contis has finally spoken. The actor took to social media to share his side of his much-publicized breakup with longtime partner LJ Reyes. In his Instagram post, Paolo admitted that he is not proud of having an affair and that he is ashamed of it. He also clarified that Yen Santos was never the reason for their breakup. He said that he asked Yen to accompany him in Baguio as a friend because he needed someone to talk to during that time. Paolo ended his 2-part Instagram post saying that he will work on making himself a better person and learn from this. He also asked people to respect their privacy and pray for them. Meanwhile, netizens flooded LJ's Instagram with messages of support. This despite keeping mum about Paolo's statements. A victory for pop star Britney Spears may be on the horizon. This after Britney's father Jamie Spears filed a petition to end the court-mandated conservatorship of her daughter's estate. The said conservatorship has been a contentious topic between Britney and her father, where she has been public about her disapproval of the handling of her affairs and has said on the occasion that her conservatorship has been abusive. Last June, the 39-year-old pop star said that under the conservatorship, she worked non-stop, was not allowed to get married or even have her IUD removed. Former US President Donald Trump will provide commentary for the upcoming fight between former world heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield and Brazilian mixed martial arts star Belfort. In a statement released by Fight TV, Trump said that he loves great fighters and great fights. He is also looking forward to share his thoughts ringside. The bout, which is being held on the 20th anniversary of the Al-Qaeda attacks on New York and Washington, was originally scheduled to take place at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, but it was moved to Florida after California boxing authorities refused to sanction the fight between Belfort and Holyfield. The main commentary for the bout will be on HBO channel, but viewers who pay $49.99 US can opt to listen to Trump at Fight, who will be joined by his son Don Jr.
And those are the news on web. For more news and updates, follow our official social media pages or log on to www.mb.com.ph. Be fully informed.